This is Megamind Chad, and he's probably the worst assassin the Dark Brotherhood will ever employ. In his last adventure, he was the worst thief. He broke every rule the Thieves Guild had, he completely ignored stealth, and he made sure the Grey Fox was questioning his life decisions. The Dark Brotherhood works a bit differently. They abide by 5 tenets. And we can't just pay money to be forgiven all of our sins like we did last time. It's a bit harder to make these assassins unhappy, because realistically, we can only break 2 of the 5 tenets. The rest are just kinda there for effect. I want to damage the Dark Brotherhood as much as possible. You might think I'll just break the tenets right away by murdering 3 members, but no, we can sabotage them way more. I'll explain that in a minute. But first, let's go back and join this group of not so good people. To seal the pact of our membership, we need to slay Rufio. He's hiding from something in the middle of nowhere, not sure why.
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something.
We had to join the Brotherhood to be able to fully sabotage them, so I carried out this murder as any other assassin would.
Go away!
There's really not much to mess up here, to be honest. Rufio stinks, not because he's dead, just in general, so I placed his body on the bed. This makes it less suspicious, honestly nobody will notice.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't hard for you to find out I killed him. Wasn't really detective work. All you had to do was use your eyes to figure it out. Anyways, let's go back to those tenets. We can get punished and cast out for stealing our fellow members' possessions or killing them. This can be done twice. If you do it 3 times, you'll get banished forever. Let's look at the 3 remaining tenets. We can't really dishonor the Night Mother in game. I can draw a funny face on her statue, I guess. That'll do. We unfortunately can't spill the secrets of the Order. As much as I'd like to snitch, the dialogue options don't exist. Although I'm pretty sure the people know this is the location of the sanctuary. They're just too afraid to, get murdered. We can refuse to carry out a contract. Kinda. The only dialogue option is to say we can't do it right now. The assassins won't get angry, and we can just start the quest whenever we feel like it. It's gonna be way harder to sabotage these guys than I thought. The thieves were super easy. Megamind Chad just murdered everyone. The Brotherhood is more open to solving problems in a more aggressive manner, but there are some ways we can mess up these contracts. Our work starts by talking to a vampire.
So good to finally meet you.
He sends us to kill a pirate captain right on his ship.
I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
We could ask our fellow assassins for tips, but I don't really want to be effective in these assassinations. Honestly, our technique is going to be closest to the orc guy, who just runs up at his targets and smashes everything up. I went to Slash and Smash and bought a Warhammer.
Enough talk.
I'm gonna be using the Shrouded Armor for my contract. It's how we're not incognito, and everyone knows we represent the Brotherhood. The pirate ship is a great place to try out our new Smash technique.
If you get near that ship, you will end up dead. Now get out of my face.
Pirates hate when people board their ship, so I just ran up, killed every pirate, and used the main door to enter the captain's cabin.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew.
Sneaking through crates. No stealth tactics.
Anything more, and this
Is a complicated way to complete a contract.
Die, damn you. They're the best.
Captain! Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamour, Captain. We're coming.
Showing your face.
These pirates were surprisingly caring for their captain. Too bad for them.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent.
The vampire is happy with our work, which makes me angry. Apart from making a mess on the pirate ship, we couldn't really mess anything up. This changes now.
You may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met.
Every quest now has a bonus, a special task we can accomplish to make the client and the Brotherhood happy. This is where Megamind Chad will shine, ladies and gentlemen. There's no better way to sabotage and tarnish the Order's reputation than to half-ass every contract and mess up any bonus we're given. In this case, we should stage an accident. Make a Minotaur head fall on an unsuspecting Wood Elf. We forfeit the bonus if we kill him in any other way, or kill his manservant Grom.
If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus.
Oh! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Do your...
There we go. This mess doesn't look professional at all, so I think we did a great job. And to address the rumors and answer my viewer's question, yes, Bainlin really is dead.
Bainlin is dead, yes, but you did not fulfill the contract precisely as directed. I will grant your reward of gold, but the bonus is forfeit.
Our next contract sends us to prison. The target is Valen Dreth, a pretty annoying elf who kinda roasts us at the beginning of the game.
He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken.
He will be sent to the Void, of course, but not without Megamind Chad messing the whole thing up again. To forfeit the bonus, we need to kill at least one of the prison guards surrounding Valen. We will of course kill all of the guards. It's way easier than trying to sneak around them.
Wait, I know you. You're the one. That day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky bastard.
The guy is weak.
You came...
I was unable to prevent the death of any guards. I wasn't unable. I was unwilling. But the real problem starts once we leave this place. There's an exit here leading to the prison tower. And since we've killed the guards, we have a bounty on our name.
Stop, criminal! I've heard of you. Your criminal exploits are well known.
I really don't want to hand out any of my stolen stuff to these guards, so Megamind Chad resists arrest.
I'm just warming up. You... Stop, criminal!
I must say, this chaos caused by us looks really unprofessional. Good. We slay the guards and I can run to Armand from the Thieves Guild and make him pay off my bounty.
Consider it done.
As much as I'd love guards following me all the time, it gets pretty annoying and it doesn't sabotage the Brotherhood. We also can't fast travel.
Valen Dreth lies dead, but why the unsanctioned bloodshed? You seem to lack discipline. You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Motieri's death in the Enforcer's presence.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the contract, we can royally mess up. So it seems that we need to pretend kill a guy in front of an Enforcer hired to kill him. You know, staging his death.
I trust in your professionalism.
Now, the right thing to do would be to use the magical dagger we were given and pretend slay this guy in front of the Argonian. That would be the right thing to do.
I bet you hear this all the time, but thanks for closing that Oblivion gate. We were all so worried.
Well, the game is super confused that we did that. Might as well kill you as well.
I'm on your side. Hit me once more and I'll kill... Ha!
Well, we did something, that's for sure. I don't think the vampire will like this.
By failing to fulfill this contract, you have brought shame upon us all. Leave me now, and contemplate your uselessness as a member of this family.
Our work with him is done.
Our time working together has come to an end.
And I think he never wants to see us ever again. We didn't exactly break any rules, but our unprofessionalism would make a little kid cry. He's not the only one who hates us. There's also this Khajiit.
I have it on good authority that the newest addition to the Brotherhood is an annoying whelp unworthy of licking my boots. Foul-smelling ape.
He's been hating on us since we first arrived. I kinda get it. We're here to sabotage these assassins, but he doesn't know any of that. He's right with the smell though. As a celebration of finishing the vampire's contracts, I'm gonna break a tenet. There we go. If we sleep now, we'll get attacked by a wraith. Help me! These guards are useless. Oh my god, dude. There's a wraith in the middle of town, and you guys don't give a fuck. Okay, someone wants to help. Nice. So now we can go back to the sanctuary and complete Ocheeva's contract. You guys like skooma? Megamind Chat certainly does. Our next target loves skooma.
Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks.
We can get a bonus if we kill him discreetly, in a place which isn't public.
The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood.
I already don't like this guy. It's my job to sabotage these assassins, not his. Anyways, let's go publicly execute this Altmer fellow. A lot of people don't know this, but you can actually find him in the abandoned shack. He's here pretty often because he's looking for skooma.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Phalion? Hey, that's my name. Yeah, I'm Phalion. Ah!
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yes, Phalion has been killed, but you did not exercise discretion. How many witnesses were there? We may never know.
Well, she cares, I guess.
Despite this recent lapse in professionalism, your overall efforts have been commendable.
Come on, what do I have to do?
You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide. But you must remain undetected.
What a dumbass poison. It stops working once someone sees us. Who made this garbage? Roderick is in Fort Such, and we're lucky, because a gate to Oblivion opened right next to it. There's a few guards fighting with the Daedra, but I have an idea. I can try to bait these monsters into the fort. This could be kinda chaotic. I bet Roderick's little band of marauders believe they're safe. They're mistaken. Oh, that's fun. They don't know how to use doors. Little pricks. Okay, well, we can bait the marauders out. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be you. And it crashed. Roderick's orc guy spawned wrong and got stuck behind a cupboard. I tried to hit him, but that didn't work at all. He's one with the cupboard, I guess. Well, we can just punch out Roderick and be done with this.
You were to avoid detection and kill Roderick by means of poison, yet you failed to follow these parameters.
Whatever.
Do you like parties?
Yes, I do.
You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly.
I want to talk about NPC disposition. I swear this is important for this contract. We have loads of infamy, especially since we killed a lot of people. Thanks to that, your average NPC hates us. If we have our weapons or hands ready in front of them, their disposition drops even lower. And if it was low enough from the get-go, they turn hostile. Oh, what? I've been detected. Oh, this is perfect. We forfeit the bonus and I didn't even have to try. I only needed to, exist.
Are you all right? Oh, it's you. What do you want? Why are you looking at me that way?
Oh my god.
So, you're trying to turn me against that sweet boy. He's dead, and one of you killed him. I hate you all.
Dude, this is so
He was a buffoon, but I didn't wish him dead. You cold-hearted villain.
This dude must hate us.
They're dead! All dead! And you're the only one left. It's you! Oh, gracious, no! Stay away from me!
I mean, there's not much he can do, really.
They're dead! Oh!
You managed to kill the 5 house guests, yes, but your inability to remain undetected will cost you. Your bonus for this contract is forfeit.
The target for the final contract with Ocheeva is the Philida guy she mentioned before. He's kinda our rival, because he too wants to destroy this group of bozo assassins. But this bozo is messing up my mojo, and I want to stick a spike through his ass. If we sever his finger and place it in his successor's office, we get a bonus. Naturally, I'm not doing any of that, nor am I gonna use any special arrows to kill him. I mean, it's like Ocheeva doesn't even know me. By this point, she should have caught on and stopped our little sabotaging scheme. Philida is in Leowin, enjoying his retirement. Just like this Argonian, he goes swimming sometimes, removing his armor, making himself an easy target for assassination. I think I'm ready to ambush him in the guard barracks.
My feet
We made quite the mess of this place. I wanted to kill Phillida. I don't know why everyone else joined. This could have been a pleasant and calm visit. Megamind Chad removes his bounty for a tiny sum of 20 gold pieces. We just stopped being wanted for killing the entirety of Leowin's guard force.
Sadly, you chose not to leave Phillida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Your laziness has cost you your bonus, I'm afraid.
Kill Scartail, so Ocheeva and I can put this matter behind us.
I'm not in the mood to do errands for these assassins, but we can get a nice sum of gold from this quest.
You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal?
The guy makes a good point, and it's a nice way of sabotaging our fellow assassins. We take his secret stash and rip out an Argonian heart from a dead guy nearby. This should make Tainava believe we killed Scartail.
That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure.
I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance.
Ah, perfect. Lucien wants a meetup. Well, we know the quickest way to exit the sanctuary. Lucien is going to be so happy to see us.
You have broken a tenet and have been exiled from the Dark Brotherhood.
I'll just sleep in his bed. There we go. Help me, Lucien. This needs to involve some teamwork, you bozo. Okay, I'm no longer exiled. Lucien will be pleased.
You have been chosen to perform the ancient rite known as Purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die.
I'm way ahead of you, friend. This is exactly the reason why I didn't just murder 3 people and get permanently exiled. We can damage the Dark Brotherhood the most by simply being a member. At this point, we can't even break tenets, so I can just keep punching Lucien until my hands hurt. Can you imagine if he posed like this when I arrived? He looks like he had a few beers. Dude, just kill someone. Okay, I had enough. I'm in a pretty good mood. Am I an assassin among assassins? She's such a cutie, but she has to go.
Why, brother, why?
Later then.
Not here, not in public. We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary.
And that's the last one. I'm doing the guards a favor, to be honest. This Brotherhood is its own worst enemy.
Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me.
The first day drop is kinda uninteresting. I just punched this wizard cuck into Oblivion. And we can start doing something more interesting. Speaking of Oblivion, our next target is an entire family, and the first person on our list lives right next to an open Oblivion gate. Let's just get inside. Follow me. Oh no, she's gonna get absolutely wrecked. Okay, well, we can leave her here, and slowly leave this hostile environment. 4 more to go. We're not sabotaging the Dark Brotherhood by any means with these dead drops. Yet. But they are kind of fun. I used the Rose of Sithis on one of the family members. I did no damage, but at least I wasted it on something stupid. I ambushed the next Draconis on the street and took out a guard as well. This obviously makes Megamind Chad a wanted man, so any guard will want to arrest us on sight.
Stop, criminal!
What? Looking for a room?
I just want to rent a room. Is that too much to ask?
Very good. Your room is waiting, upstairs. Last door on the right. Thanks again, and have a wonderful stay.
Yo, dude, just leave me alone.
The Tiber Septim Hotel. Anywhere but here, okay?
Now to business. Guards really hate us. Good thing the last member of the Draconis family is a guard captain.
Stop, criminal! I've heard of you.
Nice. Now back to sabotaging the Brotherhood. I expect that most of you guys know what's going to be happening in the next part of the quest line. This game did originally come out in 2006, but I'll pop in a spoiler alert in case some of you never played this game. The 2 dead drops we've had so far were written by Lucien. Every next dead drop is written by the traitor who infiltrated the Brotherhood. And no, it's not Megamind Chad. There's another traitor amidst our ranks. He's the reason we had to purge the sanctuary in the first place. I guess that was pointless. The traitor swapped Lucian's contracts with his own, but what's so special about them? Well, they target members of the Brotherhood. This will be the final blow in eradicating as much members as possible. Assassins really just sabotage themselves. Our first Brotherhood target is a Khajiit and Bruma. Megamind Chad is still a wanted man, so the guards keep attacking us. I steal the Khajiit's black hand robes for the disrespect maxing, and lead the guards into his basement. This is kinda my way of showing them where this assassin's location is, but they still think I'm the bad guy here. The cat helps us for some reason, and it makes it so much easier to kill him. I must say, this is going very well. I hunt down an Argonian assassin, and while trying to find the next target, I also knock out Ungolem. He's the listener of the Brotherhood, and the only person who can hear the voice of the Night Mother. He's pretty important. A lot of guards and civilians unintentionally place themselves in front of me while I punch air, including an unfortunate Dunmer. It's quite a mess, but who cares? Attacking the next target results in a much calmer fight. Just a guy who decided to camp near my mage tower. It smelled of future squatting, so I'm happy this nuisance is taken care of. The hunt for dead drop orders takes us to interesting locations. Drop number 7 is in an Ayleid ruin, and it targets the Bosmer we knocked out before. Guys, this tree climber is the listener of the Brotherhood. You should really switch your aggro. Okay, boss. The correct way this situation is supposed to play out now is that we kill Ungolem, and Lucian teleports to our location and starts a dialogue, where he reprimands us for killing fellow assassins. Now, that's not gonna happen.
Stop, criminal! I've heard of you.
Oh my
Your
god.
criminal exploits are...
What if I go to jail? Will Lucian teleport to me there?
No. No!
Holy moly.
I thought I could get
This is perfect. It's kinda how I wanted this whole ordeal to play out. Lucian is invisible, but he's stuck here with me and can't leave our prison cell. Oh, this is just awesome. I think it's the best ending we could have hoped for. We drew that funny face on the statue of the Night Mother, sabotaged each contract with our laziness and incompetence, killed all of the assassins in our sanctuary, assaulted Lucian a few times, murdered even more members while doing dead drops, and then we got ourselves and Lucian into prison. The real traitor will never be found, and the Brotherhood has like 5 members at this point. One of them is the traitor, and one of them is us, a foul, smelly ape. No wonder Lucian wants to leave this cell so badly. Although I think you're safer here, friend. Those remaining members want to do bad things to you, because they think you're the traitor.
The surviving members of the Black Hand know that you're innocent. They know that you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.